He's in training to be an NFL player, but he's also in training to be a commentator. I told him this when the first time I heard him break down a play. I said, man, you got a future doing this. You got a future commentating on football. You got a future kind of bringing personality.
Hey, hold on. I look good. I look good. Hold on. I got to make sure I look good on this camera.
Can we make
my
sure?
Hair back and all that good stuff.
We need to make sure we got to get a man a screen or something that he can kind of see it. So you got your own camera right there.
Okay.
That camera is just on. So you heard people call you the Don. Did people call you the Don before you got to Michigan?
I low-key called it myself before Gus Johnson did. Like, if you knew, like in my Instagram bio, like I had it as the Don at first, and then I just changed it to Donovan Edwards. And then when Gus Johnson, shout out to Gus, that's my guy. Much respect to him, Michigan man, Michigan raised too. But when he started calling me that, the world just started, following along. And shout out to Gus,
That's what's up.
I got a cartel name, I got a cartel nickname. I like that.
Hey man, listen, when you achieve, they got to put a name on it. That's what happens.
Right.
When you ball out or you do something that's excellent, people have to name it.
That's right.
And so we've seen you do excellent things.
Appreciate that.
That's why a name was put on it. But we've also seen this team face unbelievable adversity.
Yeah.
And one of the things I marvel at, and we kind of talked about this before, is how y'all were how it strengthened you. Can you take us through how that happened? Because it's not like y'all weren't together before this.
No.
Y'all were a tight team before this, but it feels like y'all got tighter.
No, it just brought us closer. With Coach Harbaugh being out, he did a fantastic job just preparing us to, overcome adversity. We kind of rally. We rally around Coach Harbaugh. And as the leader of the army, of the troops, like you look to the commander who's leading the people into battle. And if he's calm, cool, collective, we're calm, cool, collective. If he's outgoing, we're outgoing. So it's really, I've been saying it for a minute. It's all a testament. It's all a testament to Coach Harbaugh and how his coaching style has been. From the NFL to Stanford. So it's really all Coach Harbaugh for real.
Yeah, one of the things is you watch. So I've been obviously watching you forever. So you get a chance to watch guys mature as players. You get a chance to watch them mature as men.
Yeah.
And so I think I told you, man, one of the most proud moments I had watching you wasn't even on the field. It was you in the press conference.
No doubt.
And you were talking about how, hey, man, I didn't play the way I wanted to play, but it's not just about that. I know what I got to do to get better, and it ain't just about me. Can you take me into that?
Man, I feel like this year, has brought me to a level-headedness. Like I'm very confident within myself, right? And sometimes the confidence could be mistaken for arrogance. And like just for me, like this year has been brought upon me for, like being grounded within myself, testing my character, building me as a man. So I've been talking to Freddie J, right, who coached Mike Hart, and he's like a Michigan legend coach at Michigan. And he just told me, he put it into great perspective for me. So like right now I'm a seed, right? I'm a seed, and in order to have plants grow, you got to fertilize it. I'm being fertilized right now, and then my roots are starting to like sprout. And then if I'm becoming a tree, the tree is like all the success that I've had right now. You feel me? I've had, just like in the future. So right now I'm just the seed. I'm just the seed in the garden. I'm just being fertilized. I'm being watered. I'm having the sunlight on me, and I'm just becoming to grow.
Yeah,
so
man.
That's how I look at it right now.
Well, you could look across the board and you kind of see that the team, it's about collective success.
Absolutely.
I mean,
it's no being selfish on this team.
Hey,
None.
man, I tell you what.
None. That's what makes this team very, very special.
You know what I thought was special, the Penn State game, and JJ threw 8 passes. And somebody told me, somebody said, I can't remember, we were talking about quarterbacks. And man, any of these top quarterbacks to the winner. I was like, man, you think another top quarterback with his head coach out? So let's play this out.
In a big game on the road, too.
Yeah, I'm not going to say no names, but let's put another top quarterback in that situation where the head coach is out and it's a big game on the road and the acting head coach is like, hey, man, we're not going to throw any passes. Man, you think other quarterbacks would have handled that the way JJ did?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I can't speak for other quarterbacks, but it's really a testament to the person he is. Like he doesn't have to throw 30, 20 passes a game. Like, as long as we win, which I know that's his mindset, then that's all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, man. Hey, so I was just talking to Will about this. And I talked to you about it the weekend. Hey, man, one of the things I love.
That boy looking fly.
One of the things I love about this Michigan, this incarnation of Michigan is they let dudes be them.
Yeah.
Whether it's you or Young Maj. Come on, man.
Oh, man. You gotta. Hey, I know he might not like me for this one. But sometimes you hold your breath whenever he got the camera, whenever he got the microphone in his hands, man. You gotta hold your breath, man.
Hey,
but it's
man.
awesome though because like it's just who we are, you know. You can act a certain way, like understand, but the more thing about us is just being yourself, you know.
We gonna get Nate on. We gonna get Nate on today.
Nah, that's my guy.
Blake called me up. He said, "Mr. Forbes, can we have a toy drive at Somerset?" I said, "You want a toy drive? We'll throw you a toy drive."
And now look at it.
Now look at it, right?
Come
We're
on,
not
man.
making it done.
This is wild.
Yeah. So you said you gotta hold your breath whenever he get the camera. Listen, man. So Jim Harbaugh gave him the national TV mic.
Yeah.
After the game.
Yeah.
Now I dug it because hey man, the week before, young fella got a little carried away. I get it. And they had some things to say, but I like that the very next week, he's returning punts.
Yeah.
He hadn't done that, so that's a level of trust.
Beautiful.
And then coach was like, take the mic, young fella.
No doubt.
1 week later.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. You just gotta love it, man. I love to see how his first 1 or 2 punt returns, 87 yards. I did give him some stuff that I was like, bruh, you got caught, bruh. Really? Hey, my man at least 10, 15 yards behind, hawking you down, running you down, and you get caught. But it's beautiful though. I'm happy for. I love what Semaj is going through. Him growing as a player. I've told him a few times. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a little jealous of you right now, bro. You got more touchdowns than I do right now.
Hey, temporary. That's a temporary occurrence. It's some season left, brother.
Nah, but you're always happy for the next man's success. Always.
You are.
Always.
And see, that's what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
To get back to how we started, you see a boy become a man.
Yeah, absolutely.
When it's not just about you anymore.
Right on.
And that's kind of how, when I look at you, that's what I see.
I appreciate it. The thing with me and Semaj, my bad if we was going to get to another topic, I played with Semaj in Little League football. His dad organized the organization, West Bloomfield Panthers, which became the West Bloomfield Lions. And me and Semaj has always had a tight relationship. I was probably 8 years old. He was 6 years old. So I've known him. I've seen his development. I see him as a growth as a player, but even more so as a player, because it does get tough, if something's not going your way. And I'm proud of the man he is, and I don't even care about the player, but just the person he's becoming, He's definitely embodying being a Michigan man and, realizing a lot about himself. So he's going to do a lot of great things in life.
Yeah, man. Just a few more for you so you can get out of here. Who do you lean on, Donovan? I mean, everybody has frustration.
Yeah.
Tribulations that they go through. When you're going through that, who do you lean on? Who do you talk to?
I'm glad that you asked. I lean on God, man. He created me. He created all of us. He created where we're at right now, and having all these people, beautiful people here today. He created all that. He knew it was going to happen before it happened. So I'll be a fool not to believe in God. I'll be a fool not to, whenever I'm going through the great times, right? I'll be a fool not to say thank you. I appreciate it, and even as of right now, I'm being tested. Right, as my character and my development and me as a man, I'm still giving it to God because that's just what I believe, and I just believe that as long as you got God, you cannot fail. You're always going to prosper. Yes, you're going to go through trials and tribulations, but what are you going to do with that trials and tribulations? We all go through ups and downs, but the good man. Hey, we was just talking about you, cuz. What's up, baby? I just gave you a shout out too, man.
What's up, man?
But let me finish though.
How you doing?
The good man always refers back to his roots, and whatever your roots are, revert back to that. And my roots is trusting God and trusting Yeshua.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, you know what I say. I say, man, hey, this just a setup.
Yes, sir.
This just a setup for what's to come.
No doubt.
Right?
It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful.
Hey, that's how you got to look at it.
It's beautiful.
You know, the best is yet to come. Proud of you, my
I
brother.
appreciate it,
You know
bro.
that.
Hey, shout out to Sam Webb, man. He ain't like most people, man. A real one, smart in what he does. You know, he actually knows football, unlike some people. Like how I said, man, I don't even know if people know how to block up an outside zone scheme, man, or a gap scheme. But he know what he doing, man. Shout out to Sam. I'm out of here.
Appreciate